back to my channel. So, breaking news, which has actually taken me by surprise and gotten my blood boiling. All I can really say is that if this is true, Meghan and Harry are two low down, lying, thieving, stealing, dirty scoundrels. That is all I can really say. The news is as follows. Allegedly, Meghan and Harry received a charitable donation via one of their beneficiaries via their Archwell Foundation. And they was meant to, within a year, that was the contractual agreement, pass on £200,000 to a non-profit organisation which they have failed to deliver. Now, allegedly, they've asked this non-profit organisation for some kind of layaway payment scheme, and they have only coughed up £100,000, and they have retained the second half, and the non-profit organisation is now allegedly seeking legal action against Meghan and Harry for the sorely needed funds for their non-profit charitable entity. So according to Unwind with Tasha K, who is a YouTube commentary channel that I follow closely and I do enjoy her content, I just find it quite disgusting. Now I'm going to insert a clip from her video for reference, and I really would like you guys to let me know what you really think. If this is true, this is the beginning of the watery end for the Sussexes. We all know that if you set up a foundation, 95% of all of the profits that are funneled through the foundation can actually be written off and be directly pocketed into the owners of the foundation's bank account. And only 5% of the foundation's charitable revenue is accessible by the alleged non-profitable ventures that they are seeking to support. Absolutely diabolically disgusting. And I do believe that Meghan and Harry are guilty as charged. And this is just the beginning of the unraveling of the truth. Meghan and Harry are actually stealing money. According to sources online, they are stealing money from charities in order for Meghan to run around in designer clothes and go to impoverished schools in Harlem, in Manolo Blahnik's, to read her trumped up bench book. That is suffering from flagging sales because no one ever asked for it. Allegedly, they're broke. They haven't fulfilled their Netflix contract. They still haven't produced content. And they are desperately trying to extract from the royal family again because Meghan Markle wants to christen Lily back in the UK in order for more PR. But they don't have any money. They've gone broke and now they're doing what they always was going to do. We know that Meghan and Harry don't give a flying F about the people that they pertain to want to help. It's all about them. And how low does it really get? The fact that not only have they insulted the UK, not only have they rejected perfectly suitable roles that are adequate for the both of them, because they're both really not good at doing anything else apart from moan, they are now stealing funds from people, essentially, poor, impoverished people that are in dire need of the support that they receive from these true non-profit organisations. I really hope that they get sued. I really hope that this comes out into the main media because this is extremely disgusting. With all that being said, guys, I'm going to insert my source on Mine with Tasha K and let me know what you think.
Say right now, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm drinking a little bit. Y'all done heard it, though. Y'all done heard it, okay? It's one of the biggest sponsors on our show, but I'll tell you in a little bit, okay? Come on up here, Royals. They ain't royal no more. We just going to go ahead and get into it, okay? Listen, a lot of wine tonight, okay? And thank y'all for tuning in on a Saturday, okay, to hear about they money problems already. They done left I said the White House the last time. the last time we was here, and y'all corrected me on that. So they done left, what is it called? I almost forgot. The castle, yeah. I was like, what do they call that shit? They done left the castle, moved to California down the street from Oprah, and now they owe money. They owe money. And when I say owe money, this money done hit their credit report, okay? So I don't know if y'all know, Meghan and Harry out here taking private jets from California to New York, okay? Big, bogus like this being reported for, I don't know why, I don't care, okay? But when you owe a nonprofit organization $200,000, but they paid $100,000, and the payment plan was to have the entire debt paid off in 1 year. 1 year. Y'all ain't following me here, okay? Hold on. Let me get this wine in me real quick. Hold on. How are you a royal? How are you supposed to, be her knight in shining armor and take her away and move her down the street from Oprah? Now, you know that neighborhood expensive, and them HOA fees is probably thousands of dollars a month, okay? It ain't cheap to live over there, all right? You got to take a helicopter from your house just to the store because they so far up in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? You just can't walk and get no milk. Now, I'm just shocked that they didn't teach him how to pay bills. That's what happened. He been living in I almost said the White House again. I might as well call it the White House. They racist up in there anyway. Shit, just like they racist up in this White House. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic though. We'll get into that later on the app. Tasha K Live. I can't talk politics over here. They would ban me. Now, I'm just shocked that how is it that, all these years, all this education they done both had, okay? They know how California is, and you come down here, and not only do you owe money, but you owe money to a nonprofit organization, okay? And let me tell you how they owe this money. The money was donated to them, okay? They have what they call a nonprofit hub on the Archie Well website, okay? If you go to their website, it's called Archie Well after their son. You know what I'm saying? I almost called him Granddaddy Archie because that's what my granddaddy name was, Granddaddy Archie. He looked old anyway for a baby, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Archie. Anyway, so Archie got a website, and so when you go to that website, she has certain nonprofit organizations that you can donate to. And so somebody hit a $200,000 donation through her website, and instead of her paying the beneficiary, okay? Instead of her paying the beneficiary that money, she decided to keep it and go buy a jacket, okay, and him a suit so that they can go around here and do speeches. Well, the nonprofit came after them, and they want their money. They want all their money. And for them to give them a layaway plan, because how are you supposedly inking $140 million worth of deals from everybody, Netflix, Amazon, you name it, iHeartRadio, but you have to sit down and negotiate a payment plan with these folks' money that you already supposedly had. Now, somebody ain't telling the truth at all, okay, but we're going to get to the bottom of it, and I'm just shocked. Because if I was the creditor, I wouldn't get him not even 1 month, okay? You're going to give me my money right now before you go and buy another damn bag for your baby. Okay? That's some bullshit. I'm like, who does that? I would be embarrassed. And the paperwork online, I'm like, who does that? You need a 12-month layaway plan for some money that you already received. That's called broke. It's called faking it till you make it. And I think that's the plan that they had when he decided to give up his entire life, okay? Paid for private jets and helicopters. He didn't have to pay for a damn thing. All he had to come out and do is smile, shake hands, give a little speech here now and then, okay? That job ain't hard. That ain't no hard job. I can do that. And walk my ass back in the room. But instead, love. Ooh, what would you do for love, okay? Now he in damn debt. He probably don't even know what debt is, okay? And for him to be an ex-royal and she didn't tell him before he moved over here, them folks want their money. Ain't no 12-month plan. Ain't no 12 months plan. You gonna get my money before you step on the next private jet. Moving on.